acting. We said, stop talking. Are you thinking about it?
What's popping? Just playing a little
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, you work a lot. I have to. The math ain't mathing. This industry, if you let it, it'll steal your soul. And if I can't fight for them coming up behind me, then what am I doing? I'm sorry. Yeah. And you had the audacity.
Yeah, with popping. Yeah, we're gonna speak on that. Yeah. We definitely gonna speak on that. That's a bad. Yeah, that's a bad look in Hollywood. To my sister Taraji, you know, and I've been hearing a lot of actors and actors talking about, you know, how they getting paid in Hollywood. But here's a news flash. That's all across America. That's not just in Hollywood. Blacks ain't getting paid money at no damn job. Nowhere they go. They're not getting equal pay. That's just not in Hollywood, you know? That's everywhere. Any business or organization you go to, blacks are not the top paid unless the corporation is owned by a black. Not all of them, but some of them that they play blacks, what they should be paid. But that's all across America. I've been all across America. Different organizations, different corporations, it's the same old thing, man. All the people with positions of power are white. And the laborers are black. That's everywhere. Everywhere I go. Only places where they're predominantly black, but still, you know, the higher ups are still white or Europe. Caucasians, how you want to say that. And that's all over. It's been like that. And it has nothing changed about it. The pecking order, the white man get the highest rate of pay. I believe the white woman get the second, then the black man, then the black woman. I believe the white woman is making more, getting more paid than the black man, to be honest. Black man never, see the thing about black man, you know, they go to work, do their job. They never really make a issue about the pay like the woman. That's why I commend the women like Taraji about their pay, because they're not getting paid what they're supposed to be getting paid. At least they standing up. The black man don't even say nothing about it. They just take their pay and just, you know, it is what it is. But that's all across America. No matter what business, what corporation you're going in, what industry you're going into, that's how it is. We all not getting paid. That's why we all work hard. Sister, you're not the only one out here working hard. We all work hard. Blacks all work hard like that, the majority of us. I've been working hard like that since I was 7 years old. I ain't took a break yet. And that's real talk. We surviving. Blacks in America is surviving. You don't got the real luxuries. You got a selective few blacks that got those luxuries, that was good with their money, or, you know, they in professions like doctors, lawyers, or, that got a good sound education and a good sound career, or got their own business or something like that, then yeah, they can relax and, take care of their family, things of that nature. But the average black person in America has to work. They surviving. They not really living. If you look at most blacks, they have to have like 2 or 3 jobs, different streams of income. Some people hustle. People got their business and still got to go in and work a damn 9 to 5. Still got to work 40 hours for somebody else and still got their business on the side and still got another hustle outside of that. Like, we the hardest working people in America by far. I don't care what nobody say, because we always got to we always, pressure is on us because we're not getting the amount of pay that we are supposed to be getting. So that therefore we have to go and do other things to maintain our lifestyle. Some of us just do it for basic lifestyle living. Others, if they want that fancy life type of lifestyle, they got to do it for that. But we not getting paid. I don't care what industry, automotive, the hospital industry, tech, whatever it may be, we not getting the type of money that we are supposed to be getting. We work the hardest, we the smartest, they steal our ideas, create money out and generate businesses off our ideas, because we don't got the money to put those ideas into play. So 9 times out of 10, they steal that and work us to the ground. And that's what's been going on in America. And for her, like, a lot of people thought that actors and actresses, especially black, was really doing good. But now you hear all these black actors and actresses coming out and say they ain't getting no real money. They out here, struggling. And you looking like, why y'all painting this picture then like y'all was really out here doing things? That's the whole narrative right there. I mean, we was looking at y'all like, oh man, that's why everybody wanted to be an actor and actresses, because they thought they was really had a financial freedom. They was doing things they enjoyed doing, plus they was loved by the world, and plus they was getting the type of money and living the type of lifestyle that everybody wanted to live. And now we finding out now, everybody is starting to talk, that's not the issue. So where the money going? Who getting the money? We know the whites getting the money. We know that. The whites always gonna get the money. This they system. You gotta understand that. This they system. So their system is set up for them to win. You ever just go across America? One Sunday, you need what you need to go do, what people need to go do. Early Saturday, I'm gonna say early Saturday morning. Get in your car, get your kids in the car, and just go take a trip outside of your neighborhood. Take you a nice trip outside of your neighborhood in different other people's neighborhood and see how they living. They got nice communities. Their streets are nice. Their houses is nice. Snow paper, no litter. It's beautiful where they stay at. Just go all across. Just travel. Just take that whole Saturday and just travel. Go to different areas, and you'll find out where these people stay at. It's the best places. Clean. Now you might find some that's, that's living in some bad conditions, but not like the hood or the ghetto. Now come back to your neighborhood and start driving through the hood. Start driving through the ghetto and the projects and see the condition of how we living and how everything is ran down and the streets are tore up and the houses are towed up. Just go, you know what I'm saying? Just go do that. And take your kids so they can see this. They living good. Why they living good? Because they get higher pay rate. That's just how it is. That's how the system is designed. And that's all over the world. That's all over America. They getting higher pay rates, so they living good. They ain't stressing like we stressing. They ain't stressing like we stressing. They got land out here. Some of them are farmers. They they've been doing generational wealth. They've been doing they got a big head start on us. They own the industries. You know what I'm saying? So this is by design, So when we come in these places, they're places of ownership, then we gotta play by their rules. And playing by their rules is we gotta work hard and get less pay. And that's how it is all across America. You can't escape that unless you work for yourself. And I'm a key person, and I would tell every black person, no matter man or woman, you should acquire skills. Whatever skills you can acquire, whatever you love, you should take that and work on that and develop that into money. Develop that into your own business so you can create your own way. Business. You got to take that and create your own lane, man. It's no benefit in working for nobody in America, man. Not when you black. Ain't no more pension, the 401k and all that bullshit they telling you, man. To live, to be living in America, to have freedom in America, you must work for yourself. That's bottom line. That's bottom line, That way, it's where you take it. Everything is on you. You know what I'm saying? You work as hard as, you can possibly can, and then when the benefits come, it's gonna be so rewarding because you did that. You came from the mud with that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And you probably ain't gonna say you're not making a lot, but it's still you independent. You work for self. Working for self is the best way to go. It's the only way to go. Because if you work for somebody else, man, I'm telling you, man, your life gonna be miserable. Your life gonna be real miserable because you're on a clock. You know what I'm saying? It's like being incarcerated. Whatever they tell you to do, you gotta do it because you're on a clock. You know what I'm saying? You're on their time. You ain't on your time. You gotta come to work at Pacific time, do Pacific tasks, and do it with a smile. You feel me? So you on their time, man. And then you ain't getting top pay on top of that. And then you gotta bust your ass. Yeah, if I could do it all over again when I was a kid, when me and my father had our business, our landscaping business, I would have stuck with that. The nights that I have now, if I can go back and do that, I would have stuck with that. And probably been a billionaire by now. That's the best way to do things, is work for yourself. You work for yourself, then you in control of your own destiny. Simple as that, man. You want to be in control of your own destiny, man. See, if you're in control of your own destiny, you dictate your pay. You dictate how people treat you. You dictate what the hell you want to do. That's the key. But as long as you under somebody else's clock, they can pay you whatever they want to pay you. They can treat you how the fuck they ever want to treat you. We got laws and shit. You know, discrimination, sexual harassment, shit like that, yeah. But still, you under their clock. There's nothing like being free, man. That is what freedom is, man. And I truly understand that each freaking day that I have to get out here and go work for somebody else. Freedom is working for yourself. Freedom is going out there and being able to create for yourself and your family. Ain't nothing like that in the world. And I was groomed for that. Yeah, I had multiple businesses throughout my life, you know, but I didn't see it through. It was a time where I threw my last business that I had, I shut it down just to go work for somebody else. That was the most dumbest mistake I ever made in my life. Because of a situation that I don't want to speak on right now, but it was a situation and I turned down a lucrative business. But it's like I say, it was some situations popping up to go work for somebody else. That was stupid. I regret that every day. When you work for other people, it's limits, it's limitations. As far as pay, it's a cap on everything, man. When you work for yourself, it's no cap. Because you can keep developing and developing and growing into where you need to be. And you the boss. You on your own time, man. And as long as you up under somebody else's system, yeah, they're gonna dictate you. They're gonna tell you what to do. You ain't gonna get that good money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get that good money. You ain't gonna get that money you deserve. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna give you that money you deserve. Because there's designed to keep you broke. See, it's like pimping and hoeing. That's all it's about. When you work for somebody, you're a hoe. And the person you work for is a pimp. He's straight pimping your ass. You know? You keep dangling the carrot in front of your ass for you to work harder, but you'll never get where you want to go. That's why what Jim Rohn say, you know, you gotta work on yourself harder than you work at your job. You know what I'm saying? A job is always going to eat. Jim said, a job ain't going to get you where you need to be. At the end of the day, working at a job, you're going to be broke. You know what I'm saying? Unless you are smart, you invested your money and make your money work for you. You got some financial literacy about yourself. And you got a wife and she was working, y'all work together, and the average person, you're going to end up broke. You get like when people get 65 years old, they be broke, man. They have no money. They ain't busted. They tore up their whole bodies for working for somebody else, and they 65 and they broke, and their body is in shambles because they ain't been taking care of their bodies. They've been working hard, 2 and 3 jobs, doing all this type of hard labor, destroying their bodies, got elements, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't winning. You ain't winning. You gotta win with your head, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta stay in them positions, man. You know, some of us, we be doing these jobs, we know this shit ain't for us. And your mind be like, man, what the fuck is you doing this shit for? Cause you in the rat race. You got all these bills and shit. You know what I'm saying? You went and got the new truck. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I'm saying, mortgage, rent, your credit card bills is through the roof. You need to prioritize. You need to live beyond your means. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing with being a business person or working for yourself. You gotta drop all your expenses down. I mean, you got to get to the point. You got to even get, if you single, you got to get a roommate. You got to, what I'm saying? You got to get the cheapest houses and you possibly can afford to build that brand up, to build your brand up, to build your business up, man. And you can't, it ain't no shopping. If you want freedom, you can't be buying shit and invest, you know what I'm saying? And just try to stunt and look good. Them days is over if you really want to be financial free. If you want your financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? You got to cut all that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You got to live a basic life until that business get to a point where you can just have the things that you want to have, that is just taking care of you like you want it to, That's what I say for black people, man. It's time, man, That shit been going on, man. I'll tell a young black person, like, man, don't work for nobody, bro. Go get you a skill, man. Go find out where your passion at. Go do your passion, bro. Don't be out here getting these. I mean, you can start with a job to make some money to fund your business. That's how most millionaires did. They started off working and acquire money to fund their business and to pay their bills, man. And once their business got rolling, it was adios, amigos. Yeah, we going full tilt in my business, in the business, man. That's how you win out here, man. But just to be working for somebody year in, year out, man, and think you gonna win like that, you're not gonna win like that, man. Because they only gonna pay your ass enough for you to keep coming back, man. Then all this, and our appetites, and they play on our appetites with all this advertisement. Just look around your house, all the shit you got in your house that you don't even fucking need. You don't even need half of that. 90% of the shit in your house you don't even fucking use. Real talk. And you just be buying. All that, you gotta cut all that shit out when you wanna be self-sufficient, self-supportive. You wanna create for yourself and your family, man. You gotta work, you gotta get rid of all that shit. Because it's just useless, man. And quit buying shit. But it all starts for your desire, man. If you want to be independent. Now, everybody, I'm gonna say this too. Everybody ain't meant to be a person that can run a business. You know what I'm saying? If that's not for you, then it's not for you. I'm saying for people like me, people like Taraji and the other people. You know what I'm saying? You got to work for yourself. You got to work for yourself. Some people, they just don't got the know-how, they don't got the book smarts, or they don't got the ambition. You know what I'm saying? To get out there and create something for themselves. But you can hire people though, If you got passion, and you good at something, you can get people in there to sell your work, sell your good or your products, whatever it may be. You can hire people to even sell your services. But I'm saying for like the average person, man, you ain't gonna win work for nobody else, man. And if you stay in the system like that and you oppress, you ain't gonna win. And you ain't getting top pay, you ain't gonna win, man. They ain't gonna give you no top fucking pay. They can, you know what I'm saying, can stroke your ego all they want to stroke your ego, but you ain't gonna get top pay, man. That's how the system's designed, bro. The system is designed to keep your ass down, bro. The system is not designed to empower you. That's one thing people need to understand. The system is not designed to empower. The system is designed to keep enslaved, to enslave your motherfucking ass. That's why they keep pushing all these motherfucking products on your ass. You keep your ass enslaved, keep your ass in debt, keep your ass paying, and keep your ass working like you lost your goddamn mind. And then with the single person, man, We got it fucked up. It's just us. See, a married couple that got their head on straight, they can work together at a job and still defeat the system because they got two incomes coming in, and they can combine their monies and make things work for them, especially if they got financial literacy and they can make shit work for them. You know what I'm saying? Because two is always better than one. So you got two incomes coming in. You might be living off, you can live off, if they got their shit together, they can live off one income and invest the other income, you know, and do other things with them, you know. That's why couples always winning. It's the single people that's out here working like a goddamn slave, man. Because there's no let up. You can't have, ain't no days off for us. You know, you got to stay on that grind because we depending on ourselves, man. We don't got, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's about what, you know what I'm saying, what we ain't made. We don't got no mate, you know what I'm saying, or nobody, another check coming in. So we got to have like multiple streams of income coming in. And like you can't really relax like that. And then you talking about your retirement. And then the main thing is your health. Who's gonna take care of you if you get sick? Is the insurance gonna take care of you? So all that got to play that people need to be thinking about when we out here in society living. Especially when you're young. See, when we young, we weren't thinking about this. But as when you get older and you start to see your parents deteriorate, fall off, and see their financial conditions and the mistakes they made, and then you thinking like, man, I gotta get my shit together. You know? Because we can't be dependent on our kids. That's not their responsibility to take care of us financially. You know? So if you in these jobs and you know you ain't getting paid what you're supposed to be getting paid, yeah, fight. Yeah, fight for, you know, fight for your rights. But you gotta have other avenues, man. You gotta work for yourself, man. You gotta work for yourself. You know, you're gonna take care of you your best campaign. You gotta work for yourself, man. That's just how it is. There ain't no way around that shit, especially for a person like me and people like me. I mean, we gotta get our own paper, man. I mean, it's just how it is, because, you know, you ain't gonna get no fair shake. I don't care what company you go in, unless you one of them big CEOs type, you know, you work for a big major automotive, or Coca-Cola, Pepsi, you know what I'm saying? Your CEO getting 30, 40 million a year, shit like that, then yeah, you getting a fair shake. You can climb it up to there, yeah. But if you ain't on that type of level, nah, you ain't getting no motherfucking money, man. You know you ain't gonna get no money. They ain't gonna pay you no money, especially you black. They ain't gonna pay no blacks no money, man. They ain't, man. That's why you gotta create. That's why we are here to create. We ain't here to work for people. The Most High didn't create us to work for people, man. He gave us too much knowledge. You know, look at our bodies, how we develop, our strength, man. We don't supposed to be working for nobody. We're supposed to be out here using our minds and creating things and building things. We have knowledge. He gave us the knowledge, and we ain't really using it because we caught up in the motions of this society. We caught up in this system that's been put on us since a kid. It's like this system has taught us not to use what the Most High has given us, which is not knowledge of self and knowledge of Him and our creative powers. We wasn't taught that. The system was designed to rip that part away. And now that we getting older, we realizing, man, we ain't even really tapping. We ain't never really tapped into our true powers yet. You know what I'm saying? And in order to tap into your true powers, man, you got to break away from this system. You got to break away from all this and reconstruct yourself, re-educate yourself, and go at it at a different angle in a different way. And then you really gonna tap into power, tap into your real true powers. Yeah, this system is, just, basically destroyed us, man. It got us in a dependent. We dependent, you know what I'm saying, of other people's. See, it's like a mother with a baby, you know what I'm saying? She taking care of the baby, rocking the baby. Every time the baby cries, she put the baby on the tea to give him some milk. That's how that system has been doing to us. It's been, taking care of us. Every time we cry, they give us a little bit to fill our bellies up. But what about tomorrow? They keep doing the same thing. And this system never allows you to get the independence that you so desire, especially with the black man. It's that independence that we desire, that power. It don't never give you that power, baby. You gotta get away out. You gotta get out the system to get that power. That's why black men be depressed and stressed all the time, and mad and angry, and be on some killing shit amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? Because our body is searching for something. Our mind is searching for something. Our heart is searching. We never content. Like, what the fuck? Because you don't got power, bro. Because you call up in a system that condemns your power, bro. And then it directs your power into a negative way of living. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out the system and direct your body into a positive way of living, and then that power start circulating within. And then you start to see things, and then you can start building positive things. But this whole system ain't designed, man. The food, the music, everything, the internet. It's a bunch of motherfucking, it's a system, man. It's designed to keep you at low self. This whole system is designed to keep you at low self. You ain't really tapped into your powers yet. You don't even have understanding of your powers, man. Real talk, man. You don't, man. You have to break away from this whole system to really tap into your powers, to really get the truth of yourself. You got a whole, man. It's heavy. It gets real heavy, man. I ain't had tastes and I ain't seen things and been around people, and I could sense like certain people got so much power. I mean, I've been around people that had so much power. They can make things happen by prayer, they just be making shit happen, bro. Because they tapped into their true power, to their true form. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like us as black men. We ain't tapping into that shit because we caught up in the system. We caught up in lust. You know what I'm saying? You want to sit back, have sex with multiple dudes or women. We ain't committed to one woman. And then if we do committed to one woman, we so caught up in the domestic type, so it's a big domestic thing going on with the woman, that domestic takes away from your power because your mind is focused on that instead of focus on your true power. And you out here creating and building like you used to build and used to create. So you ain't creating and building no more because you caught up in all this other bullshit. We used to build, bro. You know what I'm saying? We caught up in the woman, caught up in the alcohol, the drugs, the fast money, the music. All that is low self. All that's low self. The things we eat, the things we view, and that's a big part, what we watch. All that nudity. When we looking at women and they nude and shit and all that, that takes away, man. All that takes away. Takes away from memory. It takes away from your greatness. All that things we listen to because it affects the heart. See what I'm saying? It affects the heart. See, anything that affects the heart in a negative way brings on negativity to the inside. You see what I'm saying? So we ain't tapped in, man. And that all plays back to the system. See, you caught up in the system. And we crying, oh, we ain't getting paid like we supposed to get paid. We ain't, Nah, quit crying. Quit crying, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, quit crying. We don't even supposed to be in this system. That's why the Most High put the hardship in the system. Cause you looking at the system like the baby look at the titty. Every time you want some food, you go to the breast milk. Every time you want to eat, you go to the system. Think about it. Why you can't go out there and create your own motherfucking way of living? Why you have to go search for jobs to create your own way of living? Why a man can't wake up in the morning and be like, and write his ideas down and go put them and manifest them in his life? Why he can't go create his own money? Why he can't go chop trees down and get money, cut grass or do whatever to get money? Why we gotta go, well, I gotta go find me a job. See how the system does you. It takes away your desire to create. It pacifies you. This system pacifies you. You know what I'm saying? In the system, you got a pacifier in your mouth. Yeah. Because without this system, then you go create. It's like when you go overseas in different countries, and them people out there selling. That's why when you see foreigners come over in this country and they take over all the markets, because they know how to sell. That's what they do in their country. They go out, they don't got jobs. The government ain't creating them jobs. They got to create their own job. They go out there and sell, open up the marketplace, make money. That's the oldest tradition in the world, marketplace. Make money, trading goods, selling goods. You know? They come over here and do that. Why we as black men and black women in America can't do that? Because we caught up in the system. We still got that titty in our mouth, man. We still got that pacifier in our mouth, man. We gotta break free. If not, then we're gonna be crying. Another 10 years crying, 20 years crying, 30 years crying. Then we're gonna be broke, sick, with no money, and old. You don't wanna be like that. Nowhere to go, no house paid off, no money in the bank. Because you caught up in this system. They don't give a fuck about you in this system. They don't give a fuck. They like, the fuck we gonna pay you for? You know what I'm saying? What they gonna pay you for? It's just reality. That's why we gotta go out there and create, man. We gotta get out this system. We gotta get back to going out there and finding ways to make money legally. Gotta write stuff down, man. And coming up with plans to make things legally, to go after our dream, the things we dream about, is to do those things. So at the end of the day, if you made 100% effort on the things you wanted to do, you're gonna be successful. You're gonna be successful, man. Because you made effort on your dreams. You're gonna be successful off of that. You'll be like, yeah, I did everything I needed to do to be independent and successful. You know, you're gonna be successful. But when you caught up in this system and looking at the system to take care of you, baby, it's gonna be grim. Ain't no pensions gonna be. Just think about how the future is. Ain't no money gonna be. Man, it's gonna be horrible, man. Ain't no pensions, ain't no 401k, ain't none of that shit gonna be out there. Motherfuckers gonna be fucked up out here, man. You think it's a lot of homeless now. Another 10, 20, 30 years, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like right now, it ain't no time to be playing out here, especially with your finances, man. It really ain't no time to be playing out here in your relationships, man. And that's another major thing that ties into this is relationships, man. You gotta build these relationships, man. You gotta find suitable mates that's gonna be with you for the duration. Cause this shit is real out here. Motherfuckers out here playing now, man. But when this shit clamp down, it's gonna clamp down, man. It's already written. It's gonna get horrible out here, man. You're gonna have to have a team. I keep stressing this. You gotta have a team, man. You gotta have a good team with you, man. That's gonna be down for the duration. And y'all gotta bring y'all resources together and invest in resources and utilize the resources for y'all future. You can't be out here, woman, thinking, okay, I got these kids gonna take care of me. No, man, you need a fucking man that's gonna take care of your black ass. And man, you know you ass out here, you ass out, black man. Just look around in this city. All the homeless black men out here, bro. Any city you go to, look at all these homeless black men out here, bro. Brothers go to jail, come out, they don't got nowhere to go, homeless. Brothers on drugs, homeless. Brothers on alcoholism, homeless. We homeless out here. Man, period, is homeless out here, bro. The Most High have mercy on women, bro. But man, nigga, you gotta go get it. So you better go tie up with a good ass woman that love your motherfucking ass and you love her. And you know, y'all do what y'all need to do. So y'all can get where y'all need to get, man. This shit real out here, man. Yeah, this shit fun and games now. But the future is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad in the future. You know what I'm saying? That all ties in that system. Ties in with Taraji talking about. She getting lack pay. All that good acting she doing. And acting all them good people doing. There's some good actors. You know, some of them getting paid, but a lot of them not. A lot of them not. And they ain't getting paid their worth. And I see a lot of them sisters. That's in Hollywood, like, you know, they single. They single. You know? Beautiful sisters, man. Educated sisters, man. Y'all single, man. Y'all need to go get with somebody that love y'all, man, for who y'all are. Not for, you know, nothing else. Y'all deserve it, man. There's a lot of sisters out there, not just everywhere, man. Y'all, a lot of sisters are so bitter, man, because they've been put in predicaments with different certain caliber of man. That, man, don't give up on love, man. There's somebody out there for y'all, man. Y'all need support. You know, especially, you know, when y'all going through things, y'all need support. Y'all need a man there that y'all can cry on his shoulders and he can give you way and understanding, and then that financial burden will fall all on you. You got somebody that's there, that's gonna be bringing in money. When you down, your mate is up. You know what I'm saying? He down there. You know what I'm saying? He might don't be a top quality, a top caliber as far as financial. You know what I'm saying? And like the top percentage of that earners, but he bringing in a nice substantial amount of money that can help you, can help y'all as a unit. And that's what a lot of sisters need to look at, man. I see a lot of sisters out there that's doing their thing and they listening to these women like, you know, y'all selfish right now, man. Y'all just me. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I've been sitting back listening to that shit for the longest. It don't work like that. It don't. It ain't about me. A lot of people been saying this for years and y'all still don't get it, man. Y'all need people in y'all corner that love you, that's gonna take care of you, point blank, period. So when you wanna get out this system and you tired of that system, y'all can bring y'all finances together like you're supposed to and go out there and create y'all something for the duration. Yeah. Y'all gotta get these mans, man. Y'all looking at for top caliber of man. Them cats, they on a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? You need to find somebody that love you, that's bringing money, or got business, or got things going on, but that's gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Quit listening to these chicks out here talking about you need this big boss. These big boss ass niggas got too many options and they gonna have their dick in multiple women. That's just how it is. Niggas laying pipe. You need to be like, take that shit down a couple of notches and get somebody, a good man that's gonna take care of you and love you. Somebody that's gonna be in your team so when you get old, that's gonna be your protector. It's gonna have you financially secure at the end of your days instead of trying to be a boss and try to do that shit by yourself. And that's how they got a lot of y'all women out here. They got a lot of y'all thinking y'all the bosses and this and that and the other. And then when y'all start to get older and y'all in your mind ain't circulate right, they start to take your monies from you, misuse you. You don't got no protector. I mean, they do, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be done like that. You better get somebody that love y'all, man. I'm telling you. Man, too. A lot of mans got a lot of money and be sitting up in places where, they don't got nobody to take care of them. Give them that love and that support, that comfort. See, when you got people, a companionship with a person through a duration of time, it makes your life better. Y'all doing things together, y'all love, that brings joy in your life. You know what I'm saying? That helps on health situations. You don't want to be fighting a health crisis by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody in your corner. Your kids ain't gonna be there. They gotta live their life. So you need mates. We all do. We need companionship. The Most High created us to have companionship, so we need that. So we gotta look for that and continue to look for situations of that nature. We don't want to get caught up in that bitter shit. Fuck that bitter shit. Motherfuckers done bad shit to you, whatever. That's over with. Look for the righteous. You know what not to look for. You know what I'm saying? You know what to look for. But that all ties down to, man, you gotta get out the system, man. If you dependent on a system, man, and you single, you screwed. If you ain't financial literate and taking your them scrapes and them ends and doing other things with the money so you can win at the end of the day, you lose. You lose, man. So you gotta get out their system, man. Get that titty out your mouth, man. Go out there and create stuff for yourself, man. You got the internet. You can shoot your own movies now. Shit, real talk, nigga. Niggas in the hood shoot movies. You can go get your own. Y'all can, motherfucking actors in the Hollywood. Y'all can go get to start your own goddamn company, production company. Shit, start making your own shit. Y'all don't need them. Y'all don't. What you need them for? Y'all put your monies together. Shit, start shooting. People gonna buy this shit. Y'all can start streaming them on these. You can go get your own app. Shit, you motherfuckers pay for subscription for your apps and start screaming your own shit and putting your own movies out. Y'all don't need these people for nothing, bro. You caught in that system. You don't need, man. The knowledge is here, man. Knowledge is born. Knowledge is here. You don't need man. I'm telling you, you don't need people for nothing. When it comes to making money, you can go do it yourself. You get all those actors together. Get about 10, 20 y'all. Start knocking down movies. Y'all know how to write. Y'all damn sure know how to act. That's, you know what I'm saying? Screenwrite. I can screenwrite. I need some to look me up. I can screenwrite. I can write too. And get the equipment. Boom. Y'all in business. Start making your own movies. Get that titty out your mouth, man. Quit, you know what I'm saying? It's time for us to quit looking for handouts, man. It's time to be independent out here, man. I mean, it's gonna be a hard journey, man, but that means we're gonna have to go without a lot of shit. And like most of y'all been homeless. Shit, ain't like we ain't never been homeless before in this motherfucker. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we gotta get it out the mud, man. And that's the only way, man. That's the only way, and that's the best motherfucking way. Oh my God. Look at all these motherfuckers that got it out the mud, man. Look at them, motherfuckers coming out, the projects becoming billionaires and shit like that, man. That's a beautiful feeling, man. I gotta get behind shit like that, man. That's ill shit. Niggas coming out, you know what I'm saying, nothing. Big houses, acres, you gotta get behind shit like that. That's the best way. That's the only way to get it out the mud, man. You don't want shit given to you. I know we want what we supposed to get, but these motherfuckers ain't gonna give us that. So we gotta go in business for ourselves. That's the new, in 2024, black man need to find a way to go in business for themselves and go out there and be creators. That's why the Most High put all the hard. Why you think we go through so much hardship? All these other groups, there's other certain groups of people that go through hardship. Why you think blacks go through so much hardship? Just look at how blacks been going through so much hardship. Why you think we go through so much hardship? Just think about it. Because we capable to endure the hardship. He keep us in hardship because we ain't got to the level we need to get to. He gave us some stuff that we ain't tapped into yet. You be like, when these niggas gonna wake up? Real talk. That's what the Most High is like, when they gonna wake up? I gave you all the facilities. I gave you everything. I gave you more than I gave everybody else. And you still want to be caught sucking on somebody else's titty. Man, y'all better wake the fuck up, man. I'm telling you. That's why he keep us in hardship. Because we ain't woke up yet. Once we wake up and tap into self, nigga, this whole world gonna be ours. Trust me on that. This whole world will bow down. Yeah, trust me. Y'all ain't tapped in and nothing. Y'all don't even have no understanding of this shit, bro. Motherfuckers don't know nothing. Niggas be on the internet talking shit. They ain't tapped into nothing. Once we wake up and tap in, this whole world gonna bow down. Trust me. That's why he keep hardship on us. Cause we can endure that hardship. We special people. We ain't like everybody else. These motherfuckers can't handle this hardship through the door racing like that. These motherfuckers, they can't handle this shit. He put it on us because we can handle this shit. You got a kid to get out that system. That's why they keep you on that system. See, as long as they keep that fucking titty in your mouth and depend it on them, you'll never fucking wake up. You'll never fucking wake up. Push that fucking titty away, Mike. It's time to go out here and wake the fuck up and do for self. You know, and that's how it is. It's time to do for self. And another thing before I go, man, and I definitely got to get up talk about this. The next time I see one of you black motherfuckers on TV crying and shit like a little schoolgirl, what the fuck is you crying for, my nigga? You the only group of people that be on national TV just crying and shit. Grown ass men just crying. Just crying, man. What the fuck's wrong with y'all, man? I know y'all get emotional and shit of the situation, but you gotta control that shit, bro. I'm talking about the man. I ain't talking about the woman. I ain't talking about Taraji. That's my baby. I'm talking about you niggas. What the fuck you niggas be crying for? It seems like every other motherfucking day, every other week, I see a grown-ass black man on TV crying about some shit off some emotion. Don't be no pain. Nigga ain't whoop your ass. I can see if a nigga jumped on you and whoop your ass and yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or you got beat up by the police and shit. But still, even that, nigga, don't cry. Quit crying, man. Quit crying, bro. If you gonna cry in your house, up. You know what I'm saying? Don't even let your wife see you crying, bro. Don't even let your kids, don't cry in front of nobody no more, bro. As black man, quit crying in public like that, bro. That's a sign of weakness, bro. That's soft, bro. I know your emotions and shit. Quit crying, man. Eat that shit. Eat that motherfucking shit, man. And quit being out here being emotional, man. That's that. I ain't gonna even go off into that because I respect the brothers that be out there crying. But nigga, quit fucking crying. All you sensitive ass niggas, quit crying, man. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you niggas, man. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what's going on with black men right now, man. All that crying and shit, man. I don't even condone that. I don't support that at all, bro. I don't cry. When I cry, when I be praying, I mean, if you praying and crying for the Most High, that's a whole different story. But you inside the house, that's between you and the Most High. The Most High ain't telling nobody you in there crying. But nigga, don't be in there. Don't be in the streets crying because you lost the game or because you won the game. Or, nigga, you ain't fulfilled the mission yet, nigga. Once you feel the mission, then you do like this and keep pushing. That's it. Yeah, don't be out here crying, man. You know, crybaby ass niggas, man. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Quit crying, man. I don't give a fuck if you is get shot. So what, nigga? Quit crying. Eat that shit, nigga. You always want to cry. We talk the most shit. But when shit hit us, we want to cry, man. Quit crying, nigga. They get hit 20, 30, 40, 50 years, they want to cry. But he was on outside, super thug gangster. You know what I'm saying? Quit crying, nigga. Eat that shit, nigga. Stand up as a man, nigga. You know? I just wanted to shine on that, but get off that titty, man. Get off that fucking titty, yo. Get out here and create, man. Every day, man, we should be finding new ways and new sources of getting out here to break this motherfucking money, nigga. Fuck you talking about all this fucking money out here, nigga, and we out here working for other motherfuckers. This is a gold mine out here, man. Motherfuckers coming over here. You got teenagers out here making multi-million-dollar deals, and we out here working for somebody else crying. Fuck all that shit. Let's go get this paper, man. All right, peace out. I'm done.